Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, friends. Great news, at least great news for those of you that like the Wasteland, because we're going back to Fallout. This time, Season 2, Episode 3, The Profligate. Now, friends, so far so great with this show. They've continued that level of excellence that we've come to expect since Season 1. I cannot wait to see where they go with the rest of this season, so wait no longer, we shall. If you could do me a quick favor, though, and hit that like button, smash that subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. It greatly helps out a small channel, and it allows me to alert you next time it's time for Fallout or any of our sci-fi fare. And of course, if there's anything that we do that you would like early or in its full-length format, the link to our Patreon is in the description. And if you're not a fan of Patreon, consider YouTube memberships. You'll get all of our episodes at least a day early. But my dear friends, all that is then and this is now, and what is now? Now it's time for The Profligate, the third episode of the second season of Fallout. And as for us, we've taken some beatings, our neck is still killing us, but everything seems to be going fine. We're on our way to get back our fellow vault dweller, Lucy. So friends, let's get ready to go. Prepare to engage maximum warp reaction. And away we go!
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Is this going to be Thaddeus back?
I think you might be a ghoul.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Surprisingly, I did not come around to his character. I appreciated the knowledge that he, in fact, wasn't the bully, but a product of bullying, but... Oh, there he is. Looking at a little ghoulie.
That's the sound of the men
Get back.
working on the chain gang. That's the sound
Use
of
those
the
little hands,
men
Lois. Keep it up.
working
Thanks,
on the
boss.
chain.
Thanks, boss.
You know what happens when you fall asleep on the job? Nothing good, that's for sure. Yep.
All the kids are ghouls?
Trudy,
Jeez, oh Pete.
why aren't you making money for me?
Lois called me a mean name. She said I look like a ghoul.
Well, something wrong with being a ghoul, except you're not. I'm a ghoul. Hey, listen up. Little break here real quick, everybody. Okay.
So where's he getting all the bottle caps?
You know what the best part about this place is? Nobody wakes you up in the morning to do push-ups or makes you carry around a big old bag all the time.
These kids are like, okay.
What do we always say? Most kids are dead by this age.
So dark. Most kids are dead by this age. You think somebody would have thought about that? Going to like a bottle plant? Okay, so the tunic didn't run off. I thought she ran off on her.
Keep up.
This is looking good. This is looking promising. What?
Keep moving.
Oh, Jesus, God almighty. Atrocities galore. Then again, we don't know what's going on with the tunic people, right? Because the ghoul said anybody wearing that isn't deserving of protection, respect, something.
You lost your legionary.
Please. Please.
Welp. Welp.
Else will need to relocate ours as well.
Was this Caesar? Oh my God.
Away, Profligate.
Hi, sir.
How dare you address the great Kaiser?
Kaiser. Do you mean Caesar? I believe Kaisers were German, and you guys have more of a Roman theme, so...
Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Correct them. That probably will go great.
Sir,
Wise
please.
indeed, sir.
I see that this is a...
Oh my God.
We're negotiating the rights to your prima noctis.
Oh my God.
And secondly, prima noctis isn't even a Roman tradition. It's from the Middle Ages. They were just nasty people borrowing a Latin phrase. And as much as I want to respect your traditions,
Lucy?
and you should know that I am not even a virgin. And that's not including all of the cousin stuff I did, which is at least a page or two on my resume. So, looks like we're out of options.
Uh-oh.
We're at war.
With who?
The new California Republic. The Khans. The Brotherhood.
The new California Republic is still around?
All hail
Okay, so we have like crucifixion. Oh my God.
We've been at war ever since over who should be his heir. He wrote down the name of his successor and placed it into his divine pocket. But every time we try to retrieve it, the false Kaiser and his followers, they shoot at us.
I may be able to help you. I have experience with family counseling and...
Lucy? What? Meanwhile...
Wait, excuse me. This isn't Rome, okay? This is America.
Is it?
It?
Yeah.
All that remains of America is the overwhelming evidence of its failure.
Macaulay Culkin.
If you think everyone else is the bad guy, chances are you're the bad guy.
But good is not a meaningful vector in history.
Wait.
Only strength.
Truer words never spoken. It doesn't look like you're coming down anytime soon, Lucy. This is the ghoul. Coop, we're gonna need you, buddy. If you can believe it, she walked right into what you were warning about. Now, would his ghoul medicine help with that? What a loyal pupper. I thought he was gonna put it on the dog. I thought he was gonna put it on the dog.
Well, a boat's not a boat. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Of course you do.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
You take out one plank, boat's the same as it ever was. It's just got a hole in it, that's all. You take out a lot of planks, and all of a sudden, you gotta ask yourself, what the fuck am I looking at? This ain't no boat. It's just a pile of wood, man.
Is he still Coop, or... Now, can you heal? God, that's so gross. Jesus, God almighty.
It's just been a while since I had someone worth talking to.
Oh, don't do anything to the dog. Do not do anything to the dog. Have they given him a real name, or is he still dog meat? Several planks between here and there. Hey, what's going on?
I can't seem to get Janie's teddy into the keepsake box.
The keepsake box.
For the vault. I just hate leaving anything behind, you know.
Well, we may not have to, right?
Hopefully we'll never have to go to one of the vaults. Right? Man, oh man.
What do you know about Robert House?
All I heard is that he's building some kind of weapon system in Vegas. Our intel thinks it's connected to what you heard Barb talking about.
Well, do you know what your boss wants me to do to him?
I like how the music faded out. That was awesome.
Look where we are, Coop. Half the guys in here have killed people. Maybe not the right ones.
Who's to say who's the right one or not? I mean, Robert House doesn't look like a good person, but as soon as we have somebody telling us who to kill.
Congresswoman for the District of Glendale. I don't think America can afford any more corporate influence in Washington.
Get on with it.
She's a dynamic speaker, everybody.
Well, today isn't about me, it's about you and the sacrifices you have made for this great nation.
This is a canned speech.
It is my honor to award, let me just
Oh, for
find
God's
my
sakes.
card here.
You don't know who you're there to award? Really?
Yeah, Charlie.
Rumor has it he's a bit of a pinko. Is that right?
Oh, boy.
And what about you, Mr. Howard?
What about me?
Oh,
Trying to take a piss, buddy.
American veteran? Star of the silver screen? Pinko?
You run pretty reckless.
They have grievances with traditional institutions. Entirely justified, if you ask me.
I didn't ask you.
Good answer.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. Could you get a little closer?
Everyone trying to solve the same problem at the same time with a multitude of solutions.
Oh, this is good.
Messy, messy.
Oh, that's really good.
Because a vet would know better than to talk politics when a man has his dick in his hand.
Till next time, Mr. Howard.
Till next time. Meanwhile, at Area 51...
But
I'm not interested in fighting a rebellion, Quintus.
the Brotherhood began as an act of rebellion.
Okay.
If our rebellion is righteous, the way will be paved for us.
They're going to come in here and take that cold fusion. As soon as they find out about it.
Give the cold fusion relic to the Commonwealth.
Save your life. Or they're going to come in and take it.
This Xander guy. I could just kill him.
Wow.
Behold, the dimness of the sword. If we kill Xander, the envoy from the Commonwealth, it will be war. And without the support of the other chapters, it will end with all our heads on spikes.
That's how it's going to end anyway.
I have no need for the thoughts of a sword. Leave.
Gotcha. Leave? That sounds perfect.
Must I repeat myself?
Just one more time. Consider me gone. Grab
There
your
he
suit.
is.
Xander.
You guys have a lot of clerics, you know that?
A little top heavy, yeah.
I mean, we have clerics back at the Commonwealth. They're just not, like, in charge, you know? And I know every chapter of the Brotherhood is a little different, but this one sucks. No offense.
None taken.
I shouldn't be talking to you. Chain of command.
Good man. See? That's a soldier for you.
Love that jacket. Full disclosure. That jacket is rad.
We are the last bastion of order in this country. We are a bulwark against chaos. If you ask me, fomenting a rebellion sounds a lot like chaos.
I mean, he's way more articulate and makes way more sense.
The people who put their ass on the line. That is foundational to the Brotherhood ethos. Your clerics. What do they do? Stand around, give speeches?
I was under the assumption that knights, whenever they, I guess, got older, became clerics. I guess that's not the case.
What do you say?
You owe them nothing.
Yeah, let's talk.
Mm-hmm.
Hot dog.
Hot dog. Nope, you caught up.
Well, Miss Lucy, how's that golden rule working out for you now?
Caesar 1. Caesar 2.
Well, it looks like we got ourselves a civil war.
Let's use that to our advantage. I didn't realize the new California Republic was still operational. I thought that after Shady Sands went down, that was that.
Don't look at me like that. I don't like her either. But we gonna need her down the line.
Get into the vaults.
I ain't going up against 2 legions in one afternoon. We need some help. This is about the best place to get it. Used to be, anyway.
This is the new California Republic, the remnants? Doesn't look like there's anybody here, buddy. Well, doesn't look like there was a massacre. It just looks like everything's been abandoned. Power's still on, but I mean, what does that mean? Could be solar.
Howdy, partner.
Is that you, Victor? What the fuck you doing here?
Beats me, partner. Someone did a number on my numbers. Memory's all jimble-jambled. But you know what they say in Vegas? Everyone's a winner. Eventually.
The same goes for losing in my experience. Except for one man. A man that built you.
Robert House.
He had all the money in the world, but all he really wanted was to live forever. Life just ain't fair, I guess.
Was he with the NCR?
Oh, he had plans, all right. But he needed that cold fusion doodad from before the war. Didn't you have something to do with all that?
No, not at all.
Ain't nobody around to keep poor Victor company these days. Just them rangers up in the hills.
Rangers in the hills. Much obliged, Victor.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
I'm sure you will.
Can Victor fight? I'd bring him with me. So Victor's gonna be alive, 200 back, alive.
Let's go.
Well, I should grab my...
You don't need your armor. I got a spare you could use.
They give you spares?
They give you spares?
You ever flown one of these?
Oh, no.
Here, let me give you control right now. Hold
No,
on,
no,
just flip this
no,
way.
no,
Sure?
no,
Yeah? No? Okay. Hey, Maximus, can we just be hard dick for a second?
Sure.
Unless your guy Quintus gives me that relic, you and me are going to be in the front lines shooting at each other soon. And I know you're very good, but trust me, you don't want that heat.
You don't want that heat. You don't want that smoke?
The relic, there's no bloodshed, you know?
So just take the relic.
I'll be honest with you, man. We are really up against it back home.
Against?
Civilization won't last much longer.
What do you mean won't last?
Yeah.
It can get worse. Trust me.
Probably.
Oh, fuck yeah!
What do we got?
What is it?
Power signatures in a complex nearby. Looks like unauthorized automated activity. We keep the wasteland safe. This is what we do.
Maybe you are a soldier.
Hot dog!
Let's see.
Come on.
Oh, he's bringing you in, Maximus.
Hot dog.
Maximus just so desperately wants a buddy. So desperately. Like a father figure, a buddy.
Oh, I know.
They're watching us. Hey, what's up?
Captain Rodriguez of the New California Republic.
The NCR.
Well, I can see your salutations haven't changed.
Whoa! Jesus. Barbed wire on the boot. I actually dig that. That's awesome.
Stop! Don't hurt him.
Why not?
This school and the NCR go way back.
How many do we have? And why are they going to help you, Coop?
Where is everybody?
This is
Up here,
everybody.
it's just us. We've been cut off from reinforcements for more than a decade.
A decade?
The Legion has us boxed in. We've lost touch with our battalion. Please help us contact them.
You're the only ones left.
The stuff we fight for, clean water, schools.
Do you have ghoul medicine?
Story has it you used to believe in those things too. Please, help us before we're captured.
He's just going to lead him right into that fight. Oh, Coop. They helped you out, bud.
Ain't nobody coming.
Yeah, tell him the truth.
Because ain't nobody left.
Little piece of advice has helped me sleep at night over the years. When something's dead, it's usually because it deserved to die.
Usually. I mean, two people, that wouldn't have helped anyway. They would definitely have died.
All right, bro.
Let's do this.
I love the voice modulation. All right, bro. Oh, boy.
Relaxation imminent.
Get back.
Dear God. Listen to the sound of that.
Oh, fuck yeah. You ever see one of these?
What is that? Watch this.
A thruster-assisted hammer?
Oh!
That's all you got?
Oh, yeah, until he's got something else.
Oh, hell yeah.
Over here, you. That's full. Come on, dickhead.
That seems to be a prominent weak spot. He'll be like, why'd you do that? Okay.
Nice one. All right. Oh.
Yeah. Gee whiz, that felt good.
Gee whiz.
You want to turn with this? Wow, do you think you... Hot dog.
Did we just become best friends? Yep. I'm trying to figure out what those things are. Those lights? I mean, they're not lights. They're almost look like jars. The golden rule. She's been out there for what? At least a day, right? Okay, so whose camp are you in? I'm assuming Macaulay Culkin's side, since that's where she, yep.
Our way. Whatever the fuck y'all say to each other.
You have information for Kaiser.
Well, I understand that the Legion ain't fans of the linear progression of time. Or the soft sea, for that matter.
Or the soft sea!
Or you could exterminate the last holdout of the New California Republic.
He just served him up. Oh, my God.
And I'm dragging this guy, just dragging him through the mud. And who do I see staring right back at me? It's Cooper Howard.
Star of stage and screen.
He looked up at me and he said, "How are the others?" Nearly burnt alive. And he was worried about our squad. But we're just Marines. We don't get the privilege of knowing. We just had to go off of what they told us.
Great speech. Oh my God.
At the end of the day,
so did he really serve them up, the two people?
the side that protects the people you love. Because if it did, I guess that's worth doing pretty much anything.
I don't know if you can see through this, what he's trying to say here, Coop.
It's a commemorative lighter. So congratulations, Corporal.
Thank you.
She's great. It's so tough to have like zero affect on your voice. Where's our pupper?
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
They gave that to me for saving a man. Not for killing the 3 it took to do it.
Oh my God. Dude, you are doing a great job, Charlie. That's some world-class manipulation there. But again, he's a devotee, so he still has it. Wow.
Why? What did you do?
I don't know, maybe something good. Or maybe something stupid.
I love it. Oh, they're going to take full advantage of that, aren't they? Oh my God, we're with the kids.
Oh, it's just a baby abomination. Hey, buddy.
Oh no.
Where are your friends? Well, there's one, there's always another.
Maximus.
Don't worry. We're not going to hurt you.
Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Oh, please don't do this.
Were you guys playing hide and seek? I love that game.
They're going to kill Thaddeus if they see him, because he...
All right. I'm going to split you up into 2 groups, okay?
Oh, my
if you
God.
have smooth skin, walk over to this side of the table.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
All right, smooth skins. Close your eyes.
Oh, my God. No, no, no. Maximus. Maximus.
I'm the manager here, and I just ask you, please don't do what you're about to do.
Oh my God.
They're not kids. They're abominations. And so are you.
But they are kids.
Maximus.
Where are we?
Fuck the Codex, Xander. Listen to me.
No.
Hot dog!
Stop, Xander!
No.
Wait!
No.
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 And that's all she wrote.
Hey,
Thank you.
I think I just started a war.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm the floor manager here, so it sounds like we both got a lot going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cold as a pot.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, everybody, we just finished watching Fallout Season 2, Episode 3, The Profligate, and the only thing left to do is we're going to talk about it. All right, everybody, we just finished The Profligate, the 3rd episode of the 2nd season of Fallout. Again, tip of the cap to all the creatives on this one for being able to move us in and out of this world, taking us obviously through 2 different time periods, pre and post apocalypse, you know, zipping us around to Maximus, zipping us around to Lucy, to the Ghoul, to all these other different points. I mean, I always get amazed, especially with episodes like this one, when we think about the actual mileage that we've put on in this episode. We had the Ghoul from the point where he was struck, you know, and of course, you know, Cooper Howard in the past, the Ghoul going to the Legionnaires camp, then going all the way to the hills for the Rangers, coming back. It's like, I mean, just following around and all that, it gives such a sense of travel too. You know, a lot of times that stuff is sort of like dusted over, that it, you know, just instantaneous, which it is. We don't see him actually walking or anything, but using Lucy as our kind of timekeeper, we see how long it's actually been. And it's kind of cool. It's like Lucy's still present. She had a little moment at the beginning when she was talking with the Kaiser, and you know, but then she was up on the crucifix, and after that point she was basically removed as little more than, not necessarily a set piece, but she was a goal, she was an objective for the Ghoul to reacquire. Now I assume that the Ghoul wants or needs Lucy to open up the vaults as he comes across them, to be able to gain access, like we saw before in that vault from was it episode 1, being able to jump in there and obviously look for his family. The thing that I hold it is, I wonder if he has something else going on or some other objective for Lucy, because essentially he could have Lucy, couldn't he have Lucy teach him how to do that with her Pip-Boy? But are the Pip-Boys coded for individual people? So maybe he can't use it without her. I don't know. I'd like to think that Coop, the Ghoul, is coming around a little bit, but I don't think that's the case. I think that there's an objective beyond access to the vault that maybe is a little bit more obscure. Maybe it's something to do with Hank, you know, using her as leverage against Hank and having, you know, basically pulling a gun on Lucy and saying, "Where's my family, Hank?" That's probably it, but I guess we'll have to see. Again, let's talk about the Ghoul for a second. I think that they're doing a really, really good job of, one, really reinforcing the type of person Cooper Howard was before all of this, and they're doing a really good job of not having him revert to that. I think that in a lesser show, this is something, a process that we see is more overt, this kind of de-evolution of the Ghoul back into Cooper Howard. You know, little acts of kindness, things that he wouldn't have done when we first met him, you know, sparing somebody or something like that. We're not seeing any of that. Now, whether there's an internal conflict, which I believe there is with Cooper Howard, the Ghoul, especially in the association with Lucy, Lucy's reached him a few times, and I think nothing more prominent than in, was it last episode? Or I forget, at some point this season, she said, "Don't you want to be the type of person that your family can love? Like when you finally get back to them, don't you want to be someone that they can love, that they can, you know, because your exterior is going to be a bit of a, a bit of a setback to, you know, reimagining, reintegrating into a family unit. And at the same time, you know, if you're the same person on the inside," again, she phrased it something like that, but I think that while Coop basically waved that off, it did reach him. Not so much to have a profound 180-degree shift on what he was, you know, presenting himself to the world, but I think it started a few of the balls rolling inside his mind. And again, what was that? Is it the ship of Theseus? Is that the story that we were going with? You know, you originally have the ship, it gets rot on one of the boards, you take the boards off and you put new boards on, and it still looks like the ship, it's just being replaced until eventually all of the ship has been replaced by new boards. Is it still the ship? And I think that's a great thing to do. You know, is the Ghoul even still Cooper Howard? I mean, man, there's really big arguments for both. There's arguments that there's no way that it could still be the person of the persona, the personality of Cooper Howard after everything that's happened, after all of this time, after, you know, I mean, when we first met him, he was buried, for God's sakes, with like the slow drip of the Ghoul medicine going down. I mean, that has to drive you completely insane. I mean, I think that he's doing well just to not be like some of the Ghouls that we've come across that have gone completely feral. I know he's had his medicine to kind of keep that from happening. I argue that after 200 years, you might just want that to happen, you know? I know he's being driven by the idea his family's still out there. Woo, that is a shaky, shaky cliffside to be standing on, because all it's going to take is the knowledge that Barb, or God forbid Janie, or one of them is gone. And that's the end of anything that could potentially be Cooper Howard again, right? Macaulay Culkin did a great job. I'm kind of a little bit surprised that a little bit more wasn't asked of him, but maybe we'll see him again. I'm not sure. I thought he did just a great job. Came off super creepy. Not to, shit on Macaulay Culkin or anything. I think that he played it creepy, and I think he did a great job with it. I'm surprised that Xander's gone already, presumably. I mean, it certainly looks like he's gone. But again, it had to happen. It had to happen. We need Maximus away from the Brotherhood. Whether or not he just leaves from this point, from Thaddeus's, soda pop factory, if he leaves from that area and moves on, maybe presumably to find Lucy, that's one thing. But at the same time, I think that and again, I'm not even sure if he can return to the Brotherhood, because he admitted he can't fly that whirlybird or whatever the helicopters are. It's going to be interesting, and they don't have a pilot with them. So, because they did everything they could to give him an out here. And I'm really curious as to see if he takes it. And again, he's got this new power suit, presumably with a backup core that he could take out of Xander's fallen suit, making sure we don't have that problem again. If he can make it back to Lucy and the Ghoul, Maximus is a fantastic character, but he's also a huge asset when it comes to any type of military operation or firefight or anything like that. I mean, my God, those suits, it's an army unto itself. So, and selfishly, I want to see the three of them back together. But we learn more and more about the world, the more apart each of them are. We have the forced kind of separation of the past with Cooper Howard, learning from that respect. So having two of them together in the Ghoul and Lucy is fine. But, we learned so much about the Brotherhood, the state of the world with the Brotherhood, the fact that the Commonwealth, by Xander's own admission, isn't doing that great. But, it's almost like that cold fusion was worth starting a civil war over, until it wasn't, until Xander showed up with the Commonwealth and the other faction said, no, this isn't worth my little corner of the wasteland. But again, if all of a sudden you're throwing this in, what Maximus's faction basically did, and the cleric that's in charge, I always forget his name, but the cleric that's in charge in bringing in the other factions and revealing that you have this cold fusion technology, obviously there's leaks within there that the Commonwealth found out about it. I mean, that faction is doomed, because no one's going to go to them and kind of enter into an agreement for the cold fusion. Like Xander said, just give it to us and you can go about your business. I think that's the way the other factions are going to look at it too. Like, hey, you know what? We could take this guy and then we'd have the cold fusion. I think there's going to be a massive Brotherhood fight that's for the back half of this season. It should provide enough cover for Maximus to get away. But boy, oh boy, they are doing their best to set up. Here's my question. I'll end on this. So Robert House, I'm assuming that's Robert House that was in the bathroom, right? I know that we had a mustache guy sitting around the table with Barb last season. I think that's a plant. I think that guy maybe even comes across as Robert House, or he says he's Robert House, but the shadowy figure, which I believe is who's the I forget the actor that plays the guy in the bathroom. I think he went out with Jennifer Aniston at one point. That's my reference for him. But again, I think that's Robert House, and I think he's playing a specific angle with all of this stuff, especially since he knows about Coop. They're setting up this big bad Robert House villain as being it's being excellently woven into existing narrative without having this reveal, because Cooper Howard didn't look at him and be like, Mr. House. So obviously the forward-facing front public face of Robco, whoever they're saying is Robert House, I think that's Robert House. I really, really do. But I guess I'll be wrong, and we'll get to see in what episode I find out that I'm wrong. If you could do me a favor, friends, hit that like button, smash that subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. It greatly helps out a small channel and allows me to alert you next time it's time for Fallout or any of our sci-fi fare. And of course, if there's anything that we do that you would like early or in its full-length format, the link to our Patreon is in the description. And if you're not a fan of Patreon, consider YouTube memberships. You'll get all of our episodes at least a day early. But my dear, dear friends, all that is then and this is now, and now, unfortunately, it's time for us to say goodbye from the way Wasteland here in Fallout's second season and its third episode. But where should we say goodbye from? Because we are the Greek chorus, my friends. We are the ones that watch the storyteller's tale. We expand their audience by telling other people that haven't seen Fallout, you really need to check it out. It's a great show. And thus we are a vitally important part of the narrative. So our reward, my friends, is to enter back into the narrative. So where should we end from? Well, friends, I say this, we're getting closer. We're getting close to Lucy, our vault dweller citizen and our overseer. And we're getting a little bit closer, and we're looking down upon what looks to be two camps of a Legionnaire's army. And Neck is still killing us, but at the same time, we know where we're going. We have to get to Vegas. We're needed in Vegas, but we got to clean up a little bit, everybody. We can't show up like this. Maybe we can find something along the way. Until we can continue our journey, my friends, Vulcan roll, and I'll see you.